Hey everyone, my name's Solteki and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Now, today I just wanted to quickly talk about the banners because as someone who didn't look into Wuthering Waves that much, I'm very surprised about how generous the banners are. Now, obviously we'll have that, the beginner banner that I've already used, the one that after 50 you get a guaranteed, and then we got the beginner's choice. Now, this uses standard pulls, absolutely amazing. The standard weapon banner also uses these lustrous tide standard pulls, I'll call them. And the premium character banner and the premium weapon banner use different currencies. The weapon uses forging tide, the character banner uses radiant tide. So looking at my characters, I actually got insanely lucky. I got Jiyan in 20 pulls. I was actually going to skip him if you want to know why I made a video on that a few days ago. I got Genshin. I'm not 100% sure on how to pronounce some of these names. I'm sure I'll learn more the more I play. But my Jiyan is on a broad blade of night right now. So what am I doing about that? Because of how generous the Kuro games have been, we've been getting a lot of Radiant Tide. Now, I just got 20 of those like today from the mail. We also got the free 5-star selector coming up tomorrow or later today, depending on when this video goes up. So I'm pretty set on 5-star characters. I'll be using my 5-star selector to select, what is her name? Verena, which will pretty much complete my team loadout for a while. But I really need a weapon for Jiyan, so what am I doing? Because I've already got 50 of these saved up, I do want the next character coming up. I forget what her name is. I believe it is Yinlin. Now, Yinlin looks amazing. She was in the beta, I'm pretty sure, and I think the general thing is that she's the best character in the game. She looks absolutely insane. Her damage output was nuts. And she's someone that I want. Now, I've already got a decent amount of radiance saved up. So I'm using my Asterite to pull on the weapon banner. However, I'm also using my standard pulls to pull on this banner. Now, that might seem strange because why would I want two weapons for Jiyan? So, you cannot lose the 50 on either of these weapon banners. If we pull up the information here, you are guaranteed to obtain at least one 5-star weapon every 80 convenes. Every time a 5-star weapon is obtained, it is guaranteed to be Verdant Summit, the limited 5-star weapon of this event banner. So I can't lose the 50, I'm not worried about that. I'm also not worried about wasting wishes by getting two swords for the same guy, because if I get this one first, I can switch this to Static Mist for my Mortify. If I get the Lustrous Razor first, this, and this is why I'm okay with doing this, the Pity goes over onto the next banner. If a 5-star weapon is not obtained in this event banner, the guarantee count is carried over other featured weapon convene. Now this means when Yinlin comes out in like 20 days, I could get her weapon potentially too if I've built up enough pity. And what will probably happen is that scenario. I will get the Illustrious Razor for my Jiyan and I will build a little bit of pity for this weapon banner. Now that's just insane to me. Playing Genshin and Star Rail, the weapon banner is something you've really got to save up like 200 pulls to like guarantee yourself the weapon. And you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure the weapon banner, the pity, doesn't carry over on Genshin. Meaning if you do, you know, try and get a weapon, maybe you get like 70 pulls in, that just gets wiped the next weapon banner, which is just unbelievable. Correct me if I'm wrong, obviously, because that does sound ridiculous to me now saying it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Not to mention you can't even lose the 50 on this, which is like unheard of in gacha games, I'm pretty sure. Now this means that I could confidently like tell people that they should pull on weapon banners now, which I would never do in Star Rail or Genshin. Because looking at Jiyan, his signature and the Lustrous Razor has about of a 15% damage difference, which I'm okay with. I can live with that. And if that was the case in Genshin, no way am I spending, you know, upwards to 200 wishes to maybe get a 15% increase. But on this, I'm okay with putting like, you know, 30 pulls worth in, seeing if I get one early, and if I don't, I can just, you know, keep pulling on the next banner for the character that I want. But yeah, as someone who mainly played Genshin, I mean, if you look at my channel, there's been a few Star Rail videos, a One Punch Man video, but mostly Genshin. I'm so surprised about how generous Kuro Games have been with the launch of Wuthering Waves. And obviously, I know that I did get lucky. Obviously, I got Gian in about 20 pulls, if I have a look. Yeah, literally 20 pulls. And I've been saving up since. And obviously, I won the 50 because let me check, but you can't lose the 50, right? Yeah, 50% chance. I was going to say, if there wasn't a 50 on the character banner as well, that would have been insane, but there was. So I got very lucky, you know. I got him in 20 pulls, I won the 50, and I'm able to save up for Yinlin in about 3 weeks. And looking at the amount I've saved up, you know, I've got 52 saved up. I've put a little bit into the weapon banner too, so you could have maybe 60. And obviously I was already 20 pity in, so that's like 80 pulls. Already, there's 3 weeks left on the banner, and everyone who's played, as long as they've played as much as me, which is a lot, you know, I'm Union level 23 already, they could have got a character on that banner. And for people like me who won the 50, who got him early, it means I can pretty much guarantee another character next patch, and probably even 2, so if I lose the 50, I can still get Yinlin, which is amazing because she looks awesome. But I mean, everyone should have the, out of the characters that are available at launch, everyone should have the dream team, like, in like a week. You know, Mortify on Gian's banner, he's amazing, he's like Xingqiu, but Pyro, or Fusion, I suppose. And with the weapon selection, obviously I can select Verena for my team, who is just an outrageous healer, which is needed in this game. You know, you can't just slap Zhongli's shield down and run around. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say because, you know, I was surprised by the banner. I want to hear everyone else's thoughts, maybe bring it to the attention of people who don't want to pull on the weapon banner because of how much of a scam it is in other gacha games. Just to let you know, you can pull on it. It's a great banner. Same with the standard one. I also wouldn't really suggest ever pulling on this standard character banner. It uses the same pulls as the weapon banner, and you can get these from losing the 50 anyway, so I wouldn't really recommend it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe. There'll be more Wuthering Waves content from me in the future, and I hope you have a good night. See you.